Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the channel, or welcome back to the channel, hopefully. If it's your first time here, my name is Dana, and I'm a full-time reseller. Resell on eBay, Amazon, Poshmark, Mercari, Depop, all that fun stuff. Today I have one Facebook Marketplace sale, and I have 15 eBay orders that I'm going to show you. And I've got to get this all packed and shipped. I only have my wife here for about another hour and a half this morning before she goes to work. And then I don't have a babysitter until 2 o'clock this afternoon. So I've got to get everything packed and shipped so I can edit this video, maybe while I'm by myself with the girls. And then when I get the sitter later, I have to go to the post office and drop off all the packages, obviously, and then hopefully get some stuff listed. The family and I are going out of town. We're going to go up to the mountains and do some fishing this weekend, and I'm excited about doing that, which means I also have to get the store put on time away mode, all that fun stuff. So let's get to it. Anyways. All right, let's start right here with some weird stuff. I sold 5 toilet connectors. I bought these for 10 cents a piece at Lowe's on clearance, and I thought they would do better than they did. I sold a bunch of other ones that were for faucets and made some decent money on those. These I only got $12 for, but since it's 5 of them, paid 50 cents for that. Sold this Black Rob Woe record, and I got $14.69 for that. It was listed for $19.99 plus shipping. I got a best offer, and I just went ahead and took it because I only have 10 cents into it from that big record buy that I did. Sold these Welco boots. You can see the Welco tag right there. These things are like friggin' new. I got these in the big shoe buy that I got from a lady that I'm trying to work a big bulk deal from. Paid $170 for 8 pairs of shoes, and sold these ones for $81.23. And I'm going to put a buy cost of $20 onto this pair right here. So still a solid profit on that. These Ariat boots, I sold these for $58.71, and I paid $15 for these at a yard sale. The lady messaged me with an offer and was telling me how she's been wearing the same pair of boots since 1993, and they just finally wore out, and she just can't find another pair, and these were really close to it, so very happy to provide her the service of selling her that. So this Lego Technics, and I got $37.11 shipped for this. Paid $2 for it at a yard sale. I did go through and count it. It says there's 35 pieces. I did not assemble it. I just went through and counted and verified there was 35 pieces, and then I listed it as complete, so happy with that. Bought this yesterday. It's a Motorola router. Always look out for routers. By the way, always look out for Ariat, always look out for Welco, because those are really good prices that we got on those. Routers are another thing that I've been selling a lot of recently, so if you're not checking routers, I would strongly suggest it. Most of them aren't really worth much, but if it is the right model, those ones can be worth quite a bit. And I sold this one for $95.39 in about 20 minutes yesterday. I bought it at an estate sale. I paid $8 for it, listed it, and in about 20 minutes it was sold. So $8 into $95.39, I'll do that every day of the week. So this little Lala Loopsy boy for $9.99. This came in a bag of toys that I got for $6 off of the wall at Goodwill, and I've got about $150 in listings off of that bag. And so it's $9.99 free shipping, but it's only going to cost me a couple bucks to send that out. Got $21.09 for this lid. It's to a baby Brezza. Long story short, I sold the baby Brezza. The person returned it because they didn't like it, and I paid $17 and change for the baby Brezza complete. And I knew I'd make money even if I had to part it out. The person returned it. It got broken shipping, so I only had to refund them $45. So I already made money on the part, or on the unit itself, even after returning it and getting an effective one, and or a broken one back. So I decided to just part out all the parts that were good, and this one sold in a day for, like I said, $21.09. Other things I bought yesterday, if you were following me on Instagram at Dana Invests, if you're not following me, you have time to do it right now. Go do it. Come on. Did you do it? Did you do it? Nah, you didn't do it. Anyways, Wii Sports Resort sold for $31.26, and Wii Sports sold for $25.42. Paid $5 for the pair of these. They were actually both in the same case, and I paid $5 for it, so very happy with that number. From the Thrift to Retire series, I sold the first season of the Young Riders. Sold the third season. That's a big bolo. If you ever see this name, Young Riders on DVD sets, and you see the third season, grab it. I sold that one for $125. First season only went for $24.71. And because this is part of the Thrift to Retire series, every DVD lot that I did, so some were individuals and some were lots, I put $6.67 as my buy cost. So that's what I'm putting on that. So these New Balance shoes, they are the, what's that right there, Optimal Control 1540s, and I paid $5 for these at Goodwill, and I sold them for $65.87, and they do not have insoles, and I put that in the listing that you'll need to provide your own insoles, and they still sold for $65.87. Very happy with that. So this Pendleton Double XL shirt, it is not wool, but it is the brand Pendleton, so it still sold pretty decent. And I got $24.98 for this, paid $1 for this at a thrift store. Sold a Megadeth Scorpions shirt, one of those ones that we've talked about a million times. And I sold that for $20 on Facebook Marketplace, and I've got 75 cents each into those. Sold this Pterodactyl Battle Zord from the Power Rangers. I paid $6 for that at a Goodwill, and I sold it for $62.05. So any new in package Power Ranger stuff, always check those, and you should make pretty decent money. And then I sold this left-handed, I don't know if you'll be able to know for those who can see it, but this is a left-handed putter, and it is by Varsity Top Flight. It's the XL Varsity Top Flight, and I paid $2 for that, and I sold that for $43.28. So anyways, total sales today between eBay and Facebook Marketplace, $628.58. So that's what I sold on Wednesday afternoon through Thursday evening. So stuff that I have to get shipped out right now. And total cost of goods, $75.27. That's what it cost me to buy those items to then resell them. The fees that I have to pay eBay and Facebook is $81.72. And then my shipping, I don't know it yet, but future me, once I get all this stuff packed up and all that, will edit it onto the screen right here and say shipping cost of this much. And then future me will also say, if you take the total sales minus the cost of goods, minus the fees, minus the shipping, we made a net profit of this number right here. So anyways, that's what I made for my day on Thursday. How are you guys doing? Please leave a comment down below. I'm not getting a lot of comments recently, and a like and a comment really helps boost it. So maybe potentially YouTube wants to show my videos off to somebody new, and I'd really appreciate that, because we've just hit 675 subscribers, which is awesome. I really appreciate every one of you guys who watches the video, whether you subscribe or not. Watching the video means a big deal to me, and just the fact that everyone who does subscribe, I really appreciate you even more, because it helps to make sure that you see it when my new content comes out. And I'm trying to put out the best content that I can. Really, a lot of this is just more trying to be informative. So if you guys were out and you saw a left-handed putter that you might know that, hey, I should, even if that, like, Top Flight's not a great brand, if that was a right-handed putter, that would have sold for half the price that it sold for on a left-handed, but there's not as many left-handed available. So because it was left-hand, I knew that it was worth more money. I listed it for double what all the other ones were going for of the right-hand variety, and it sold because there's just not as many available. So again, stuff like that, right? Hopefully you'll put that in your brain bank up there, and when you see a left-handed putter, you'll go, well, that's different. How come this one's going this way? Oh yeah, Dana said I should check that, and maybe I can make some money. So Anyways, hopefully that makes sense. Same thing, looking out for sealed action figures or toys of any variety, but Power Rangers specifically for today. Pendleton shirts, that tag, regardless of the brand or whether it's wool and vintage or not, is still going to sell for at least 20 bucks. So again, things like that to look out for. And anyways, thanks for watching. Have a great day. Happy sales. Peace.